Ladies and gentlemen, let me try that again.
Ladies and what?
Ladies and gentlemen,
There you go. Enunciate.
of all ages, makes, and sizes, it's time once again to circle the wagons because the Coon Prairie Ramblers are in the house. You know, us guys, I mean, and gals, and foreigners or whatever.
And furry
Critters.
things,
Anyway.
aliens, and all sorts of things.
Yeah. Well, we got Luke, the rebel without a clue over there.
Indubitably.
Yeah. Good word. Yeah, indubitably. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay. And we got
Means
me,
for
the
sure, I
amiable,
think.
affable, Mervando from Melville. I changed my name.
You did.
Oh,
Mervando.
boy. This could
Formerly
be
known as.
Melville. Melman from Melville.
Mel Mac won.
Amiable, affable, lovable type. And we got Jasperado. I can't read that. That's
From
from Jasperadoville. No, from
Jesterville.
Jesterville. You need
It's
cue cards
close
over
to
there?
Melville.
I even got it written down there. I couldn't read my writing. Oh, and we have
It'll be a long day.
our fourth member over there, our silent member,
Silent.
Hairball.
Say something. He ain't silent.
Oh, okay.
Hairball. What's the last name?
McRambler.
Mac Rambler.
Yeah, I'm doing good, huh?
You got it right. All right.
Yeah, anyway, we're here, back again in saddle
Despite
at the little
popular demand.
radio station on the prairie.
They are. And it's time for a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. So, what's up?
We're going to sing happy birthday to all them unlucky people.
Well, if you guys have
Happy
got a birthday
birthday.
out there, anybody got a birthday, raise your hand. Oh, I see that hand. Okay. We're going to sing a happy birthday to you.
That one, and that one, and that one over there.
Yeah. Oh, I
All
see
right.
that hand, yeah.
You got your little doodad over there?
Okay, everybody, in the key
of E. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
You guys are doing good so far. Now, listen to this.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Oh, man, I messed up. Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday to you. Look at there.
Even
Old
Hairball
Hairball
said-
sang a little bit.
Go on a
Yeah,
little bit.
but he wasn't in the key of E.
No.
I thought he was asleep there.
He was in the key of monkey.
Monkey. Oh, he's in monkey.
Oh,
I see. He's got his glasses on. I can't tell if he's awake or asleep over there.
You know, he might have had a weekend. We don't know.
And happy unbirthday to the rest of you people.
That's right.
And to us, too.
yeah.
Happy unbirthday.
Are you ready for the toast of the week?
What?
Yes.
The what? Wait. Okay, here we go. Friends, Romans, and countrymen, hark and lend us your ear. Now is the time for Toastmaster Mel to impart to all his pearls of wisdom. It is also known as the Melba toast.
Melba toast, yeah.
What it is, brother?
Okay. There are good ships and there are bad ships. The ships that sail the sea. But the best ships are the friendships. And may we always be.
So
Isn't that
lovely.
special? Did you get that from Mr. Rogers or who? That's a
I don't
a
give
good
my
one.
sources. Yeah.
Did Mr. Rogers do toasts? I don't think he did.
No.
He fed his fish a lot.
no,
though.
but
I remember that.
that's something like it's not
Did
something he
you
would
guys
say.
did you guys watch Mr. Rogers? I couldn't.
Off and on, I didn't.
couldn't stand that show.
Really?
But I couldn't stand
Are you
Archie,
American?
I couldn't stand Archie Bunker either. So
I
people
think-
don't understand why I didn't like Archie Bunker. I don't even know why I didn't like Archie Bunker.
No, you might need some therapy.
I think I grew up more with Sesame Street. My sister grew up more with Mr. Rogers.
Now I did like Sesame Street, Big Bird, and all that stuff.
yeah,
You know,
And Grouch
puppets
that lived
and
in
stuff.
the trash
Oh, yeah,
can.
that-
We never questioned why.
Oscar the Grouch. That's
and they
right.
always had a guest. You know, some celebrity guest. That
Right? Yeah, and you could see behind the scenes. They'd go to factories, right? And you could see different things, like
Yeah.
how crayons were made
Yeah,
and things like
it
that.
Very
That was always
informative and
interesting,
educational.
I always preferred who was that Dracula guy?
Count Dracula.
No, he was Count Von Count.
Count.
Count Von Count.
Yeah.
I love to count.
And do you know why that started? There's actually a thing way back when. It would be like if you threw rice in front of a vampire, they would have to count it. They had a compulsion to count. so you could run away.
I don't remember that from
actually
any of
looked
the.
that up
Wow.
recently.
That wasn't any of the old movies.
No, that's an actual thing. That's an old vampire lore.
That's
thing.
better than
I'm
There's
glad
carrying
you
the
told me
counting.
that.
Stake around
I'm
with
going to
you.
remember that.
Yes, that's why it was Count Von Cal
Yeah.
in Sesame Street.
Ah, I learned something today.
Yeah, and why you could see him during the day, I don't know. But anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's filmed at night with a lot of light. Who knows?
maybe. You know, there was also like an 8-foot bird, so no one was questioning that.
You had to suspend your disbelief there to
Was
watch
Fozzie Bear part of that, or was he another character someplace else?
Oh, Fozzie Bear.
that. Sesame Street.
I always
No,
liked
the Muppets.
Yeah, that was
Muppets, yeah.
Muppets. Yeah,
That's
Kermit.
kind of a crossover thing. They were all
Yeah.
related
It was
somehow or
all,
another.
wasn't it all Jim Henson?
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah. Oh, poor Jim Henson.
Yeah. But the thing is, I couldn't understand, that frog and a pig. I mean, the boyfriend, girlfriend?
Love conquers all.
Golly.
Love conquers all.
But I did like Fozzie Bear, yeah.
Waka waka.
Hey, one time in church, at junior church, a long time ago over in the other county, I dressed up. I was dressed up as Fozzie Bear.
Where'd you get a costume at?
Well, then we just made it up.
Oh.
We made it up. And so I come out of a door, a fake door, scared all the kids, out of their...
I guess.
And the mothers were mad. He's a nice Fuzzy. Because they're saying, is that Mel?
Probably thought it was
nice
Bigfoot.
Mel, nice Mel. Yeah, that's nice Mel. That's nice Mel. And all the...
Yeah. Now go back out through that fake door.
I had to leave, man. Kids went crazy.
Have mercy.
Scared them.
Anyhow, well, I checked the mailbox again. And when I got there, the mailbox was bare. So,
Like, we're surprised.
yeah, let's get those cards and letters coming in and gift cards and presents and
I've
whatever
heard of
else goes
snail
into
mail,
this.
but this is ridiculous. Hey, guys, remember to put stamps on your letters.
Maybe that's it. They're all the dead letter office.
Well, I checked the email. There was nothing on that either. So even if
Santa
you couldn't
Claus
afford a
gets
stamp,
Santa
we're still
Claus
listening.
gets mail, and he don't exist.
We're starting to get a complex, and we actually exist. Well, in some opinion, but anyways, Post Office Box 70, Nocatee, Florida 34268. The Coon Prairie Ramblers. And what is our email address?
It is Coon Prairie Ramblers at mail.com.
All right. All right. And follow us on Facebook. Mel's starting to put the shows on there. Just this morning, he put the one that ran this past weekend.
Yes. and
Y'all,
that was
y'all tune
Hairball.
into that. Y'all get about hairball and stuff like that. And
Yeah, something by Hairball. And
this, that, and the other. But yeah, check it out. Check it out. And let us know what you think in the comments below.
Leave a like.
Leave a like.
Yeah, you can't leave unlikes anymore.
You can't?
Oh, that's
No,
good.
you can leave like an angry face, but there's no unlike. They got rid of that like years ago.
Oh, wow. That's probably a good thing for us. That's all we'd be getting.
Maybe if anyone did anything, right? Like, unlike,
I don't know.
unsubscribe, anything.
Oh, we got to do a word of the week.
We sure do. We
The
got just
word
enough
of the
time.
week. The word of the week. Hang on a second. Find my drum roll, please. Here we go. Ooh, there it is. What I say that word was? Ubiquitous?
Ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous, you.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ubiguitous. Ubiquitous. We got to do this quick. We're almost out of time. Something that's ubiquitous is something that's common or found everywhere, commonplace, blah, blah, blah. Anyway,
I thought it was like
kind of boring, but
somebody that's like you see him at town everywhere. You see him all over the place. Like there's some people and characters in town. You always see them everywhere.
oh, that would
There's
be
some people you never see.
omnipresent. That'd be omnipresent, wouldn't it? If they're everywhere at one time.
Yeah. Well, that's So are they kind of similar words?
No.
Oh, okay.
Ubiquitous, common or found everywhere. And we hope we're going to be found everywhere, especially when y'all are listening to us. But anyway, for right now, we're going to have to sneak on out of here. Try to think of something to talk about. We're going to the back. I got to take a bathroom break. We'll be right back in a flash. We'll be right back.
Hey, we're back again. Coon Prairie Ramblers. Me, the amiable, affable guy over here. Luke, the rebel without a clue.
Uh-huh.
Jezebel over there. No, not
You're in
Jeff
trouble.
Perazzo.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm going to make you a cue card.
I snuck that in there.
Yeah.
And we got Hairball McRambler over there with an egg. He thinks he's going to hatch that egg out.
He's got an egg from somewhere. I'm not sure.
It's a bantam egg.
I hope he didn't lay it.
No, he's a primate.
He's half rat and half alligator, a little touch of snapping turtle, but I don't think he laid an egg.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the turtle part of
But
it.
anyway, I see he's got a smile. I think he's feeling in a motherly way or a fatherly way.
Or a
he's going
brotherly
to try
way.
to hatch it.
Maybe he's got gas. I don't know. That's
So
a
if we leave it here a
mysterious
week,
smile on his face.
it'll be okay, won't it?
Egg?
Yeah.
You come back in here next week and there's a bitty hopping around in here.
No.
Hey, you
That
know,
won't
my
happen.
dog brought home a baby duck the other day. We couldn't figure out where he got it.
Did you eat it?
No, but we finally deducted yesterday that it was
Deducted.
that it was a that it was a whistling duck.
Oh.
Because on the pond, there's a
What was he
pond
whistling?
down the road from me,
Is it whistling Dixie?
and it's every time you go by there, it's got a bunch of those whistling ducks.
And you go
on it.
like,
Yeah, they do that
What's
to
wrong
me.
with that
I
duck?
walk by and I get embarrassed.
that's some skinny legs,
Yeah.
bird legs you're showing off.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you'd think there would be a more,
I got a little bit of shaking on there.
you'd think there'd be more
Did you see my calf muscle?
ubiquitous. You think there'd be more
Luke
of
got the
those.
first one. What is that about?
Right.
I was over here
I'm in the lead.
sleeping.
Anyway, the Desperado from Jesterville thinks she has a subject for us today for segment 2.
Well, speaking of eggs, did you see back earlier this month in September they found alien bodies that are fossilized and one of them had eggs in them? Now
Come
that's
on
interesting,
now.
isn't it?
Where?
I-
Yeah,
Where'd they find
over
them?
there in, I believe it was Mexico. They had a whole big thing. They had Mexican journalists and UFO enthusiasts, and they went before the board of Mexico's Congress and testified. They brought out these 2 big black boxes, and inside them were these 2 fossilized alien skeletons.
Come on now.
I've seen-
Have you seen the pictures of these things?
I've seen
They're wild
pic-
looking.
I've seen pictures similar to that.
Okay.
You have?
But you know what? I think it's related to their Aztec ancestry back down there in Aztecville.
Well, they said they found them in 2017 in Peru along the Nazca lines. You know what the Nazca lines are, right?
Yeah.
With all those different drawings and stuff of the
yeah.
ginormous people. So I thought that was really
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah. Maybe.
Of course, now Peru's like, hey, how'd you get those?
Well, what if they came out in 17? Why are we not
Right,
hearing about them
exactly.
until
Well,
now?
they need to do a little bit of do a little bit of take some X-rays and things like
DNA.
that.
They did that. They took all that. Yep. And they said that they have a retractable neck
Yeah.
and a long skull.
Like
They
E.T..
show characteristics more typical of
Yeah.
birds,
I
which is
think
interesting because
maybe
they had eggs.
I think maybe it's an extinct animal that looks like human, like a gorilla.
Well, they also
gorilla.
had strong, light bones and no teeth.
Yeah.
They said that they probably were more of like a sucking action, not a chewing or
Yeah,
masticating
yeah.
action.
Did they have beaks?
No beaks.
So I
that
bet they
show.
when they spoke with a lisp.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The weird thing was they had implants of cadmium and osmium, and osmium is one of the scarcest elements in the Earth's crust and considered a rare precious metal.
Uh-huh.
Where were
how
they
did have
implanted?
these implants in their chest. They showed an X-ray. They were in their chest. It was really strange.
I think that was probably their denario, what they
Denario?
use for money.
De
Denaro.
Like Robert De Niro?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's really...
That's
They had
reaching, but hey, we don't know.
They had 3 fingers on each hand.
Maybe it was a slot machine, and they, because they carried their currency in their chest.
Or maybe it's the way they fly their machines. Who knows? Maybe it has something
Well,
to
no,
do with the
they
resonation of
Did
the
they
metal.
did
We
they
don't
find a
know.
machine?
They didn't have any.
They said there was no UFO.
Yeah.
These were found in some sort of like cave that was full of some sort of like diatomaceous earth or
So
something.
why,
were
if they
buried.
were that advanced,
Yeah.
why would they be found in a cave? Why wouldn't they be found in a mansion or a castle?
Because they were dead, and some of their peers were burying them there.
But that's so prehistoric, man.
Well,
Be
that's
found
just the
in a
way we
cave?
think of things. Maybe we think that we're going to be found buried in a castle, but to them, maybe that's not what they. That's not what they desire or what they
But they're
think
so-
is the best,
But if they're so advanced,
But they had no opposable thumb.
No, just 3
That
little
must have been
fingers.
awkward.
yeah. Well, yeah. But all you got to do is have one good one for the nose to clean it out.
Speak for yourself. Mel's over there picking and grinning.
Oh, no, not again.
That's pretty funny, ain't it?
Oh, boy. So it's unusual, They're saying, of course, that it's fake now, but when you think about it and you look at these alien bodies, I mean, what do we expect them to look like anyway? We've never seen them, so of course they're going to look really strange.
Right, they didn't find
know.
any food contents in their stomachs?
No, they didn't that I saw. Not that they released any of that. So I think it's really interesting. It's something to keep looking about. I mean, they testified before Mexico Congress that this was something that was real. They said they actually had 3 bodies. The 2 bodies that they presented were ones that hadn't been tested, but they had one back in wherever their lab that had been tested.
They must have had a very narrow docket that day to bring that subject up.
I think that they didn't know what it was, and it got everybody by shock and awe,
Shock and awe.
Shock and awe.
Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. Shock and awe.
Yes, all these alien bodies are not ubiquitous, you may say.
Ooh.
Hit
the bell.
Oh, man.
There you go. I got one.
You've been skunked so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I can't believe that we are alone in the universe. There's got to be something else somewhere in here.
You hope.
Oh, we're hoping for something, right? Well, this is really interesting, so we'll see. We'll see what else happens with this, That was just in here in September. They even showed x-rays and everything. It was just wild, So,
How could they tell approximately how long they've been dead? They do like a
they said that they had been
One of
dead.
those tests on it?
Bodies are about 1,000 years old and not related to any known earthly species. They did the DNA test on it, and a lot of it was here, and then there was part of it that wasn't. They didn't know.
So
It was unknown genetic composition. 30% of it was unknown.
So they don't have DNA, or they do have DNA?
They don't have anything to compare it to.
Yeah, okay.
There's no comparison.
because it's
on
alien
this-
to them.
Yes.
It's not really ubiquitous.
I think they're little statues.
Ding.
All right. I guess I'll give you one.
Yeah, you
Another
better.
one.
You better give me credit.
The points don't matter anyway.
We didn't use our word hardly at all last week.
No, we didn't.
Our word was hardly at all. That's
It was plausible.
plausible.
Plausible. Now we're on to ubiquitous, and those two things,
Bing.
All right.
You're falling down the job.
I am. Well, I'm looking at this alien stuff,
Now, we got about a minute.
Yeah, I got about a minute. I don't know. I mean, where else can we go with
Hey,
this?
they should cook one and see what one tastes like. See if it
Yeah.
tastes like chicken.
They had 2 eyes, a mouth, 2 arms, and 2 legs.
Did
So,
they-
I mean,
Long arms and
Did
legs.
they
or
find
did they-
anything in their pants or anything, or did they have any pants on?
Were they
or
naked?
Anything in their pockets?
Yeah, they didn't have anything. They
Driver's
just-
license, or
Yes, or
Well,
suicide
they're 1,000
notes
years
or
old. If
anything?
they had
I mean,
clothes, it's gone.
why don't these things carry IDs on them and stuff like that? Well, we have to carry IDs.
How come all aliens look alike? How do they tell each other apart?
These don't look like anything I've seen before, though. I think
Well,
it's
they look like each
interesting
other.
that they're saying now that these ones don't have teeth, and it's more of like a sucking action that they would do. So
They
I
look
think
like
that's-
ET. They look like ET.
Really
don't
ET.
they?
interesting.
That's it. That's exactly what. Yeah.
Well, and
I
then it
could-
says they have a retractable neck. Guess what ET had? A retractable neck. Isn't
That's
that
right.
interesting? Like
Oh.
a chicken. Their chickens
Yeah.
have retractable necks. They go long or they're
Yeah.
short.
Huh.
Proving yet again, maybe everything has come from the chicken.
Oh, yeah.
We're all descendants from chickens. That's kind
That's
of
right.
terrifying.
Well, that's why we don't know which came first, the chicken or the egg.
That's why some people walk funny too.
Yeah,
They didn't get it out of
seen it
their.
around
They didn't
here.
get it out of their system.
I've seen them shuffling around.
That's right. You got a certain little strut.
All right. Well, my alien ship is going to take off out of here. So,
Here we go, boys and
Yes.
girls, off into the wide blue yonder.
yes. So
because
one day, maybe we will have an answer for this, but
One of
not
these
today
years.
on this radio station.
not today, but stay tuned. We'll find the answer. We'll let you know. We got to get on out of here, but we'll be right back in a short with segment 3.
Hey there, you with the stars in your eyes. You know where that's from?
From your mouth, I just heard it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, this is the mailman here, back once again with the Coon Prairie Ramblers, with Hairball Fuzzball,
He's going to bite you.
Hairball over there, McRambler.
Mac Rambler. You better get it right.
Don't you be talking to me like that, Hairball.
He's giving you the hairy eyeball.
And we got Luke over there and Jesperado
From
Jesterville.
just, oh, you got one
Hey,
right.
all right.
Wow, you almost get a ding for that.
And me,
Almost.
the amiable, affable guy.
Yeah.
I was Ezra Jackson, little baby boy. Anyway,
And you're wearing something strange today
I
on
have
you.
No,
Look
most
at
people
that.
might think it's a gun holster, but it's not.
I thought it was a purse when you came
And I
in.
hope
With it.
it's not perceived as one because we're going in a week. We're going to go to Israel, or me and a bunch of other
Ooh.
people. Israel.
Let's get a picture of your
Israel?
man bag there.
Yeah.
That's right. Isn't it called a merce? It's a man
A
purse.
merce.
It's a merce.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hold up. Look at
Hey,
here.
what's got a name on it? What's that say?
Look at here. It says
Something. Hey.
1, 2, and
No, he's got to stick his hands in it like he's trying to get something out.
Hey, it's-
It'd be real
yeah.
threatening.
all right.
That's
here
what
we
they
go.
like over in Israel,
got some-
right? There's
I got 1 pocket, 2 pockets, 3. I can put a water bottle in there.
Put your hand in there. Let me get a picture of it.
Another. I can put both hands in there.
All right, do that. Hold still.
Yeah.
1, 2, and. All right.
Look what I can do. I can put both hands in.
So
All right,
I'm gonna
hands
carry
free.
my passport, the money. You see, it's right there because nobody's
So-
gonna come up and pickpocket my back pockets because I ain't gonna have nothing in them.
Well, you gonna wear it over your shirt or under your shirt?
Well,
you know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about wearing it under, but
Yeah.
I was going to try it both ways.
Let us
Okay.
know how
Yeah,
that works
I'm gonna try
out.
it work-
Well,
work
how
both
long are you
ways.
gonna be over there to try it both ways there?
Well, it's a 10-day trip.
Oh, okay.
One day is traveling, another day is traveling,
Okay,
so
so
eight days there.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so, okay.
and we're going to land in Tel Aviv and work our way south down to the Dead Sea, and we're going to see the Temple Mount. And I'm really looking forward to. I want to see the Eastern Gate, and I want to see everything, man. I don't. The thing
You
is,
take pictures?
I'm not going to take no pictures because you know what? Everybody else is going to be taking pictures. And I'll just say, hey,
You just want to get in the pictures, don't you?
no, I don't want to mess around.
That's gonna be.
I
the
just
time you
want
come
to
back
be
and
look
there's no
because I
photos.
got a quite bunch of because when I look at the Temple Mount, I know the temple. I've never been there, but I know the Temple Mount. I've looked at every angle of it from all the different pictures and Google Earth and everything.
So you could say the Temple Mount is ubiquitous in nature.
Oh,
God,
there's that
why
word
didn't I
again.
do that?
She has struck
Oh
again.
man, well, I'm just so
Good one,
excited.
good one.
The only thing about this trip, there's something I'm really dreading. It's the trip. It's the flying over there.
Ah,
18
9
hours in the air, something like
9 or
that.
10. Oh
9 or
gosh.
10? Is it a morning flight or a night flight?
8
It's a
o'clock
night
at
flight.
night.
And
I
even-
don't know.
yeah.
See, just take something and go to sleep.
Just
Sleep
Thing
all
is-
night.
My left foot. If I set to like my left foot goes to sleep, and it drives me crazy.
Well, go to sleep
so I
with
got to
it.
get up and I got to move.
Get them
And
dance up and down the
I
aisles.
hear the plane we're riding. It's got like 3 seats aisle, 5 seats aisle, and 3 seats.
Oh yeah, I've been on one of those before when I went down to Brazil. Yeah, it's a lot.
Heaven forbid I get in the. I'm not. Don't let me in the middle of that 5-seater. I got to get up and move. I got to be close to a bathroom.
Get an aisle seat.
Well, I feel like that's probably what everyone else is thinking too. They don't want a middle and they want to be close to the bathroom.
Oh man, yeah.
So you gonna wear some diapers or something? I mean,
There you go. Get a box of
wear some
Depends to
diapers.
wear over
I
there.
know you laugh, but I mean they're great.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and put on. a
Well,
pair of
I
diapers.
could-
Heck
Wait, are
yeah.
you speaking from experience?
I
Yes,
could,
I am.
I
No.
could carry
Yes.
a bottle.
Where?
I didn't wear diapers any.
On long flights?
Oh, I never did, but I could have. I should have. On some
Oh.
of them, I would have.
Thought you were saying you had been wearing them.
I have worn them before. Yes.
Because?
What?
I don't want to talk about it on the air. There are reasons men wouldn't wear it, but women would. How about that?
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Never mind.
Next question.
Yeah.
Ask a silly question,
Yeah.
you're gonna get some answer you don't want to know.
Even Hairball don't like that one.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to it. And I was talking to the pastor. We're about 24 of us going, and pastor said he's ready to go. He's boned up and ready to go, and everybody says, "Is this a good time to go?" Well,
That's what I asked.
when
too.
is it? When
How
is
do
a
they
good
mean
time
that? To go or to go? Like you may not return.
Well, hey,
You got to be ready.
you got to go someday. But
Yeah, but I'm just soon it not be soon.
But
Well,
the
there's
thing is,
24 of you, so,
they say
you know.
the pastor said it's the safest country
Safety in
the
numbers.
world because everybody's got guns.
Well, you stay in
Or-
the middle of the group there in case machine gun fire breaks out. They'll get all the people on the outside first.
Yeah. But if you look online, you look at videos of Israel, and the roads are just lined with tour buses. I mean, there's tons and tons of people go over there all the time.
All kind of tourists over there.
Yeah.
Sound like a crowd. You know they're gonna serve you like fish heads and rice for supper.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
you
that's
like
good.
that?
Oh, I love that stuff.
Suck the eyeballs out
Yeah,
first.
oh, good night. Yes.
Yeah, I remember Jesus eating a lot of
Yeah.
fish eyeballs.
He did.
In the Bible, yeah.
He did.
Loaves of fish eyeballs.
He did, bless the
Yeah.
eyeballs. Pass them
Hey,
out.
it's probably high in some vitamin or something. Like
Could
A.
be.
It's vitamin I.
Yeah. No, they cautioned us to not say certain words like gun.
We're on the air now, so be careful what you even say on
Like
FCC is
bomb.
listening.
Well, I think those are
Mel said it.
ubiquitous terms you wouldn't want to use.
Oh, man.
Mel said
I
it,
don't
not
know if
me.
that's the right way to use that word.
Nice knowing
But
you.
you don't use that in the airport or anything
Yeah.
anyway. So all these
Yeah.
things.
Switchblade.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Box cutter.
Would you like a strip search?
Strip
I don't
search?
mean from me.
It all depends.
Jess may give you one,
All
but
depends.
you get one at the airport.
Depends. See,
Yeah.
you could wear diapers.
Yeah,
I'm telling
yeah.
you. It's,
You know. Hey, whatever happens.
Whatever happens, happens. right?
Happens. As long as I get there on time. As long as I don't
buy a
miss the
souvenir?
flight. As long as
You can buy a souvenir hat or a turban or something before
I
you come
don't
back.
know. Maybe a shirt. Maybe
don't
I'll,
wear- you
maybe
don't
I'll
wear
buy a
t-shirts,
Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, Hawaiian shirt over there. That'd be a rarity.
Israel. Yeah. Okay.
Or get a bumper sticker or something other. I saw the Vatican or whatever it is, or wherever y'all going. Whatever that place was.
I
you
saw
said
the
you were looking
Vatican.
at. Don't go over there. Don't go over there and carve your name on the Eastern Gate like that
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
did at the. Where was that place over in Rome?
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah,
The Colosseum. He went in and carved him and his girlfriend's name on
Yeah.
there and got in trouble.
I
Don't
was
do
wondering,
that.
at the Western Wall, the Wailing Wall, they put these prayer requests in the cracks, and I was wondering, I wonder if anybody ever goes out and sneaks one out and reads it or something.
Pull some out and read it yourself.
No, I ain't going to do that.
Why?
That's somebody's personal.
I
prayer.
double dog dare you. And you.
Well, you can dare me, but I ain't going to do
I
it.
bet you will. I bet you
You
will.
could make a whole video on someone
Yeah.
peeling them out, reading them, putting them back.
Make it like
Yeah.
a fortune cookie and stick in there.
Hey,
Or a
you know what?
recipe.
You could. I mean,
could.
just stand around her long enough and and wait for somebody to do it with your camera.
Make you up your own and put in there. It says, "Help! I'm trapped on the other side of the wall."
No, I would. If I put I don't know if I'll do it, but if I'd make it. No, I'd be serious about it, man.
Go ahead and make your note up now and just take it with you.
How about I'll take a toast.
Oh yeah, you should totally.
Do the Coon Prairie Ramblers advertise? Put our post office box and
Oh,
forget
yeah,
that.
Go
Everything
and
on there.
deface it. Go
I'll
ahead,
take-
just carve it in there.
No,
Coon
no,
Prairie
put it on.
Ramblers was
no,
here.
Right.
I'll take my business card. Mailman's
You will.
audio books and stick it in there.
You're sad. You are sad.
Yeah. Hey, monetize, man, monetize.
For a good time, call Mel Jackson.
Oh, well, don't say it like that.
Why not? But anyway, you're gonna be gone 8 days. My wife's going too, so y'all
Yeah.
better behave over there and have
I'll
a good
keep
time.
an eye on her.
Taking
Do
half
that.
of our
I'll give you a
Arcadia again?
report.
Yep.
One of those things, huh?
Me and old
Man.
Willie gonna stay at the house.
Man,
Hang
I
out.
never get invited to nothing. You guys could just invite me and then leave me there. I don't understand.
Did you want to go?
It's a little too late, isn't it? I don't
It's
think
way
I have
too
my
late.
visa and things in
Yeah.
order.
That ship has sailed. But anyway,
We're not taking a ship.
speaking of sailing ships, we got to get on out of here. So anyway, we'll come back in a short with the F-bomb. So anyway.
Hey, we're back again. Coon Prairie Ramblers. We didn't go far.
By unpopular demand.
Yeah. And we're here with everybody.
Everybody.
Hairball over there. And it's the fourth segment, and we're ready for the F-bomb.
All right, we're ready if you're ready. Everybody ready?
Ready?
Let's do it. There's splat.
Yeah.
And I think we all survived. Everybody okay?
What's the bomb of the if of the day?
The if of the day is, I wrote it down somewhere. Where did I put it?
If you were
if you had to be a bird, any kind of bird, the bird is a word. If you're gonna be a bird,
Yeah.
what kind of bird would you be and why?
Okay. Well, first of all,
Mel wants to be a chicken, I bet.
I would not want to be a bird, but if I had to be a bird, it would not be a chicken.
Come on, you know you love chickens.
No. It would be a big bird. I'd be Big Bird.
On Sesame
Big
Street?
Bird on
Big
Sesame
Bird.
Street. Huh?
Oh, please.
Actually, he's kind of goofy looking. No, what I really had in mind was
But you'd be famous.
I'd rather be a do. What's that one?
A doo
El
doo
Condor.
A sparrow than a snail.
Condor. I would be a condor.
El Condor. That's a buzzard, you know.
That's okay.
El Condor Pasa.
Yeah.
By Simon and Garfunkel.
Yeah. But you know what? They eat good. You know, those buzzards.
They eat good.
Yeah.
They have bad breath.
Well,
And somebody said they don't poop. They regurgitate everything.
you know, I heard that before, but I don't.
You
Is
better
that
have
true?
some Tic Tacs.
Is
It's
that
going to be
true?
like that.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't poop.
That's what I heard.
But the reason
I
I
think you
want to
heard
be
the
a bird,
bird
I mean a condor, because they live in the Andes, right? Or there's California condors,
I don't know.
but they live high up in the mountain. They live high, and I want to be high.
You wanna be
I mean
high.
high. Well,
hear
I
that,
mean
Sheriff?
no,
Are you
like
listening?
not like LSD,
Mel wants to be
or
high.
not like dope or anything. You know, but I just want to be high up in the air, up in the clouds, and I want to soar above everybody, higher than a building.
Look, up in the sky.
More
It's a
powerful
bird.
than a locomotive.
It's a plane. It's Mel.
Able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Yeah,
Yeah, like Superman.
yeah. Super Condor.
A condor.
And I even like the name Condor. That sounds like a
Like
a
an
god,
alien.
doesn't it?
Like an alien.
Condor.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Turns
What
out they
would
have
you-
like a 9-foot wingspan. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's the largest bird.
But would you have good candor too?
Huh?
Good candor too? The condor with the good candor?
Yeah. Well,
Condor with good candor.
what's a candor? What's a candor? Good candor. What's that?
The word of the week next week.
Oh,
Y'all tune in.
yeah. Oh.
Oh, it says the condors live for 50 years or more, and the world's oldest condor died at 100. So
What?
yeah,
Really?
they live a long time.
And I get to live. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you picked
Eat,
a good
eat
one.
good,
You know?
live long, and
Live long and prosper.
yeah,
You know, back
yeah.
to my aliens here. Thank
and
you.
Live long and eat dead stuff.
and I would be ubiquitous. I'd be everywhere, all over the place.
Word. Bing.
That's my first one.
Oh, it is. It is. You know, the
About time.
condors were worshipped in ancient Peru as well. So yeah,
Really?
it's often depicted in their artwork. So
Oh yeah,
that's really
so
interesting.
yeah, because and that's where you think of them, you know, up there. And there was a movie back there with Cary Grant, back in the 30s, where he was a pilot down in the Andes.
Yeah.
You remember that movie?
In the 30s, he don't go back that far.
Or 40s? Okay, yeah, he was back there. He was back there with Mae
Was it
West.
North by Northwest? No.
No, that was in the 60s. That was one of
He
his
said he was a
la-
pilot.
That was one of his last movies. But anyway, it was a neat movie, but the plane, one of the planes that he was flying, it got hit by a condor.
There's a movie Robert Redford called, what, 7 Days of the Condor?
Yeah.
That's a good movie, espionage.
Hey, you guys out there in Radio Land, send in all the movies that has condor. And,
Condor.
yeah.
Yeah, they were almost extinct in America back in the 80s. There was
We
only
could name for
22
your-
birds
yeah.
left. Did you know that?
Name your next dog that.
So
Condor.
they started a condor society to
That's
save the
right.
condor,
Now there's
and they put
almost,
those stupid commercials on TV.
That's right.
With Christmas music to and send your money to this to save the condors.
And now there's, since the 80s, where there was 22, now there's about 275. So,
Well, good.
Well, yeah, we
we're
haven't
we're
got
coming
hope.
back like the buffalo.
yeah.
Where the deer and the buffalo
Yeah.
roam.
Well, that's the kind of bird.
You'd be a condor.
Not that I want to be a bird, but if I had to be, it'd be a condor.
You'd be the biggest bird.
And my name would be El Condor.
El Condor.
Yeah.
Not real original.
From Melville.
You'd be a Spanish vulture. Buzzard. Or we can start calling you that if you like.
Lavando.
El Condor.
El Condor.
You
The
could
Conqueror.
Name your next kid that or grandkid.
Yeah.
Condor Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I think
That
I'll have
sounds
them look-
very
Yeah.
masculine.
El
Jackson.
Condor.
Condor
This sounds like a
Jackson.
wrestler. You could wear your wrestling mask.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you could.
No, I would give his first name. You know, like Jackson is a popular first name now. I would name him Jax, Jax, Jax Condor.
Jax the Condor.
Yeah.
Well, there's bonus points. if
Jess
you
is
stick an
over there
X
shaking
or a
that
Y
head.
or a Z in the name.
And I'd
so
walk
there you
around
go.
with a
I
deep
don't know.
voice.
I don't even know what Hairball thinks about that. I don't think he'd like it.
Yeah, he's over there hatching his egg.
Maybe he wants.
Anyway, that's what I want.
Guess what you would be? I would be a.
That's my story. I'm sticking
well, if I
by
wanted to
it.
live a long time, I'd be one of them parrots that live forever.
Really? Which one?
I don't know, the
African
one that
gray?
lived 100 years old or whatever. 'Cause
Oh, so you want to live a long time
they also,
too, huh?
if I wanted to live a long time. Plus, see, we could carry on the radio show if we were all long-living birds, lasting birds.
Hey.
And you could talk. Parrots get to talk.
Oh,
Condors
great.
don't get to talk.
Great. Luke, the talking parrot.
Yeah, and the male, the squawking condor.
No.
So would you want to be
I
a
don't
parrot that
squawk.
like lives in someone's house, or would you want to be like a free range parrot out there in Brazil or whatever?
Born free.
Born
yeah, would
free,
you want to be
yeah.
a free bird or no?
Free bird. There you go.
Yeah.
Now, you want...
That's only if I wanted to live a long time. If I didn't want to live a long
Yeah.
time, I'd be a woodpecker.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Woodpecker.
live
Yeah.
in someone's house?
Yeah.
No.
Well, see, if you're a woodpecker and you want to attack somebody, you could really nail them. You land on the side of their head and hang on their ear there and go right on their head right there.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Plus, you fly around.
And then when your wife called you for you, she'd go,
Yes, sir. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, you fly around. You can poop on people if you wanted to.
oh, yeah. Dude.
I think I think you cross a woodpecker with a parrot, then that's what I would be.
Man.
A wood parrot?
A wood parrot.
Yeah. There's a telephone pole out but by my house. There's a hole up there. Every time I hear the woodpecker in that hole pecking away. And you don't
Right.
see him, so I go up there and I bang on the telephone pole and he sticks his head out. I'm like, what the heck's going on here?
Is that also your electric pole?
Probably.
It is. It
They don't
is.
care.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, just get out there and shake that real hard. Okay. No fear.
All right. All right. Jess the Mess.
Yeah.
Well, you guys want to
Desperado.
live a long time, but I just want to have a
Desperado.
good time. So
Ooh.
I would want to be a duck. A duck can swim. A duck
duck.
can fly. A duck can walk.
They can
So
whistle
I
too,
would-
apparently, according to
yeah,
Mel.
So I would do all of those things. So I would want to be a duck.
But
because-
a duck, when they fly, it looks like it takes a lot of energy for a duck to fly.
They do got big bodies, big
And
heavy
they make
bodies.
noises when they fly.
Exactly. Yeah, there are all sorts of different ducks. You know, there's small ducks, big ducks. I'm not saying which duck. I just
Well,
would
you
wanna
would be a
duck.
muscovy buck.
One of the
Oh,
ones that hang
Muscovy
out the
ducks, those are
Walmart
good.
out there,
I
the
have a
ugly
whole
ones.
bunch of
A
those.
Walmart duck, yeah. In the
Yeah, hey,
parking
they
lot.
live a good life. I see them in the tractor supply parking lot. They feed them every day. They waddle around. They've got the life, man.
Yeah, yeah.
They've got a good
Living the
life.
dream,
La
huh?
vida dulce right there. So yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you want to be something that can do all those things?
Would
Do
you
they
ha-
fly? There's muscovy.
The females do. The males don't. 'Cause
Oh,
the males
great.
get too heavy that they get grounded. So clearly, I would be
Literally.
a female duck,
Oh,
as I am female.
Would you lay eggs and hatch eggs and have little ducklings following you around?
Maybe. Isn't that cute when you see them with the little ducks
They
all in
are.
a row? They're adorable. You must stop.
and then the cars come zooming down the road and like, yikes.
Bum, bum. What was that?
Exactly.
He forgot the duck.
Aw. I think they can count, you know, they really can. They know how many, because Muscovies, they'll lay a clutch of about a dozen before they set. So they can count up to 12, and they know they have 12 eggs they're going to set.
They can count.
Yeah.
They can count. Yes,
Really?
at least up to 12. They can count. Yeah.
Maybe that's all the egg that they had in them. And it stopped at
No.
12.
Maybe they don't lay any more than that.
Yeah.
They can lay more. It's just,
At
you
one
know,
time?
12, then they can't fit
Yeah.
underneath.
Yeah, they gotta be able to
you wanna
gather
make
'em in.
sure-
Then they got to call in help to help set.
Yeah, exactly. You need some help.
Yeah.
So. But wouldn't
I
that be-
suppose the old man, he has to set on the ducks, the chicks every too also, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Great.
Hopefully, yeah.
Well, he might be like a deadbeat,
Henpecked.
deadbeat duck, and he just does his thing and he goes on down the road.
Yeah, no.
Are
no
women
Daffy
ducks
Duck,
hens?
Thank you.
Are they hens or what are they?
I think there's something else because
Quackers?
ducks are
Quackers.
waterfowl,
Loudmouths?
so yeah, there's something else.
Yakety yaks?
Don't talk back.
Ducklings,
Yeah.
yeah. There's drakes. Those are the males.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
don't know
That's
what
a cool
the
name.
females Are.
Drake, yeah.
Sir Francis
something.
Drake. If I was a duck, I'd be
Yeah.
Sir Francis the Drake.
I'm going to be Sir Francis Condor.
Too late. You're Jack's the Condor.
Jack Condor.
What would your name be? You gotta have a name.
Oh, now I have to have a name?
Yeah, yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be
Desperado
female duck is
duck.
a hen. You're right. It's a hen and
Oh,
a drake. So
okay.
there you go.
Desperado duck.
Desperado duck.
No, Ducksperado.
Ducksperado.
No.
If I was a woodpecker, I'd be Woody is already taken. That's a little
Yeah.
cliche-ish and a little trite anyway. I would be Willie Woodpecker. Instead of Woody
The name of your
Woodpecker.
dog?
Willie Woodpecker.
Yeah, Willie the Woodpecker. Da-da-da-da.
It's
I'm
a
staying
fam-
away from that
It's a
side.
family name.
This family name, yeah, it's handed down.
Yeah.
And it's a Willie Good name.
Yeah.
Willie Good. We have a Willie big show here today for y'all.
Oh,
That's
it's
right.
really bad.
Really, hey, depends on how you look at it. But
So you guys don't want to swim then, because you guys are both flying.
No, I'm
I
up
wonder
in
if
the
woodpeckers
air
can swim.
in my
No,
domain.
I think they can swim a little bit, and then they're not swimming anymore. How about that?
Oh, then they're
Drowning.
drowning.
Yes.
They only swim once.
Yes.
They swim straight to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had chickens try to swim. They don't know. They can't.
What did you do?
really.
You threw them in the water to see
No,
if it
they
worked?
accidentally got in the water. Poor
Yeah.
things.
Sure.
Yeah, hurricane. That last hurricane we had.
Ian?
They couldn't swim because they got the whole coop got thrown into the ditch.
And they drowned.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I picked the only bird that people would want to eat. Is that it? You got a condor, no one's eating them. They're endangered. Woodpeckers, there's not enough on them. They probably taste like wood.
Yeah.
They got skinny legs.
Parrots. People don't eat parrots, I
No,
don't
people
think.
don't eat parrots either. Too skinny.
If you're
and,
hungry
too
enough, I mean, you're going to
expensive.
eat whatever.
Yeah,
But
probably the indigenous people are around eating parrots.
but
There's plenty
people
of 'em.
do eat ducks now. I've had duck a la orange. That's a good dish on the cruises.
It's tasty.
Yeah.
So they'd be
for
chomping on
sure.
you. You
Yeah,
might want to pick
exactly.
something else.
So there
Why
you
are they
go.
called
Well,
ducks? I mean, they got ducking away from something.
I guess. Anyway, we got to
Which
get on
case-
out of here. It is that time. I appreciate y'all being here with us, and we'll see you again next week for a new show. But first, we got to ask that question of our long-lost brother, Mr. Casey Carlton. That question being, what's the frequency, Kenneth?
1480 AM on your radio dial. News Radio WFLN, Arcadia's news and information station.